Good morning, everyone. This is Alpha Zero Forum at your service. I'm going to do a review on a new chapter of One Piece that just came out like today. Now, when I looked at this chapter, dang, I never thought it'd just be this agonizing when I looked at it. So, if anything else, let's just get started. Okay, at the beginning we have like the Doflamingo family eating up, and then they are talking to like Law about having something about like blood rules or something. Law said, well, this is about like Law's past, so pretty much Law himself is pretty much one of the survivors of a white city, and he says he's seeing hell through his eyes whatsoever. So what the hell is going on? Doflamingo warned them, go ahead, act tough, but death awaits on anyone who dares try to wound him or something. And that's when Joel is like making some kind of like rumor like, oh wait, it's the Amber Lead syndrome whatsoever, and this kind of ticked off Law, and then Doflamingo says, hey Joel, don't talk about rumors that they're true. Amber Lead syndrome is something that is a poison, not contagious whatsoever. But Buffalo 5 is still scared as shit or something, you know. And then Doflamingo ask him like, so what about the other survivors? And then Law says, I don't know. And then Law says, how did you escape then? I passed the border like in a mass of corpses, and then by the time like one of Doflamingo's servants or something, or subordinates, or his family member says like, don't try to say that while we're eating, and then so on, you know, like Law tells Corazon, I'm gonna kick your ass. You should remember that. Baby 5 slaps Law and says, hey, you should be careful what you're doing, alright? You have no idea what's going on. Law stared at her in anger, and then she's like, oh shit, I'm scared as shit, you know? So what's this white city that's been mentioned or something, you know? But like therefore Doflamingo's guy with the Super Saiyan hair, when he's pissed off or something, explains everything. Like that white city was known to be something called Amber Lead. Like it was a pretty crazy like place where people get their weapons or something probably. But many people dreamed about living in that white city. However, something else came up. And I end up seeing an image where Doflamingo has his glasses off and he covers his face with like a book, and I go like, that kind of sucks. Well, 100 years ago this Amber Lead started, but later on, like if you can't handle it, it'll ruin your body, you see? And they try to keep this a secret, the White City, but as they end up digging up, things just became like really ugly. And he explained something about shorter lifespans as between like 10, 30s, 50s, and 70s. But they realized that this Amber Lead was pretty poisonous, and it ends up shifting the disease everywhere. And right now, and what makes it worse is that everyone who had that illness whatsoever gets blocked into that city and dies. And later on they end up killing them. And I go like, what the hell? That is so tragic. And then, even then, so we see Law sitting in the garbage dump, you know, and then he ends up talking to his sister, which is like one of those church women or something. Well, yeah. By that time, there's a little past where he actually talks to his little sister, and that was pretty awesome. He had a family, his mother and father, but they all end up being shot out and die, and then later on, he ends up seeing that all of his other people, his friends and sister died of church, and this caused him great agony. And I go like, holy shit, that's pretty painful right there. And later on, the ending show. Then after that, like the ending of the chapter shows that Law stabs Corazon, and later on, like given a gave him like a freaking like since he broke the blood rules, he's now given probably a death sentence. And I finally get to see Corazon's face or eyes or something, seeing how he's ticked off, and then Law's like, shit, I'm in trouble, you know? And yeah, looking forward to next chapter, you know? Now, I gotta say, this past was pretty cool and tragic in my own eyes, okay? You know, like, Never thought Law would become this way, but seeing how he's still calm, but he still wants to avenge Corazon. And we're gonna hopefully find that out soon. Hopefully we get to find that out soon enough, because like I like to see like how this goes down. Hopefully the chapter comes out next week. I mean, it didn't say it's not taking any breaks, so. But if anything else, like I'm looking forward to it. I'm Alpha Zero, people, and I'll see you on my next video. Okay, later, peace out, and bye bye.